In the quiet, remote town of Blackwood, nestled in the heart of the countryside, there stood an imposing mansion known as Blackwood Manor. This grand old house was the centerpiece of local legends and had a history steeped in mystery and darkness. It was whispered that the place was haunted by restless spirits, and its halls echoed with ghostly footsteps in the dead of night. The tale of Blackwood Manor began in the late 19th century, when it was built by the enigmatic recluse, Silas Blackwood. Silas was known for his eccentricities and reclusive nature, rarely seen in town except to purchase supplies. The townsfolk speculated about what went on behind the mansion's darkened windows and overgrown garden. Over the years, stories of eerie occurrences in and around the manor grew. Local children dared each other to approach the wrought iron gates, but none had the courage to venture further. It was said that at midnight the windows would glow with a ghostly light, and the forlorn cries of a woman could be heard. One stormy night, a curious journalist named Emily decided to investigate the legends of Blackwood Manor. Armed with her camera and a heart full of skepticism, she arrived at the mansion. As she stepped inside, the air turned frigid, and a pervasive feeling of dread washed over her. Emily began her exploration of the manor, snapping photos of the ornate but decaying rooms. Cobwebs clung to the corners, and the air was heavy with an otherworldly presence. As she ascended a creaky staircase, she heard faint whispers that seemed to come from nowhere. In the master bedroom, she made a chilling discovery. An old, weathered diary lay on a dusty nightstand. The diary belonged to a woman named Isabella, who had lived in Blackwood Manor with Silas. Isabella's entries spoke of torment, of her love for Silas turning to fear, and her pleas for release from a malevolent force that seemed to control him. As Emily continued reading, the room darkened, and Isabella's words echoed in her mind. Suddenly, a bone-chilling gust of wind swept through the room, extinguishing her lantern. She was plunged into darkness, her heart pounding as she felt an unseen presence close in. Fumbling for her camera, she snapped a photo in desperation. The flash revealed a shadowy figure, a spectral form hovering above the diary. In a panic, Emily fled the room, leaving the diary behind. The legend of Blackwood Manor persisted, but Emily's chilling encounter was a turning point. Her photograph of the ghostly figure, accompanied by Isabella's diary, convinced many that the haunting was real. The truth of the mansion's dark history became known, and it was never entered again. Blackwood Manor remained a place of fear and fascination, a testament to the restless spirits that lingered in the world of the living. It stands as a reminder that some stories are not mere tales but enduring realities, forever etched in the annals of the supernatural, a true ghost story that would haunt Blackwood for generations to come.